What is going on, guys? Neo here, and firstly I'd just like to say Happy New Year to all of you. You guys rock, and I hope that 29 is kind to each and every one of you. Now, moving on to today's video, I thought we'd take some time to look at the Tides of War Challenge Reward for Week 3, the Selbstlader 1906 weapon for the Recon class. In-game, the weapon is statistically similar to the ZH-29. It fires at a rate of 164 rounds per minute, and is a 2-hit kill weapon at any range, and yes, that includes headshots. Now, as I see it, there are 3 main advantages to using the 1906. First is the specialization Light and Stock, which allows you to move quicker while ADS'd or aiming down sight. This is not available to all recon weapons, though it is available to some. Second, the Selbstlader 1906 has access to a 2x scope. What this means is that you will not have lens flare, and you will be harder to spot when you are aiming at your enemies. Lastly, you can cycle round without having to stop ADSing, which is very useful when tracking an enemy, especially when you're using a 2-hit kill weapon such as the 1906. Now, while this information is great, it doesn't really answer the question, how does the gun feel in-game? I'll admit that I was pretty excited when I saw this gun available. As BF1 veterans will remember, it was the Medic's Rank 10 unlock gun. If you follow this channel, then you'll know that that was my favorite Medic gun, and maybe my favorite gun in the whole game, at least prior to the introduction of the Farcar Hill Storm with the Turning Tides DLC. Basically the same weapon, higher magazine capacity. Now, while I'm not a good scout by any means, so when I learned that this would be available to the Recon class in Battlefield 5, I was a bit disappointed. It took me about a week after I unlocked it before I actually gave it a try, but I am glad I did. This might be my favorite gun to use in the game now. I mean, it's up there for me with the M1A1. It's so satisfying to use this gun, quickly double tap your enemies for easy kills that take advantage of this gun's range. Now, obviously, it's not the greatest gun at close quarters, but it's not designed to be. My biggest issue with this gun is the same issue I had in Battlefield 1. It's the magazine capacity. You are limited to 5 rounds, and it is a 2-hit kill weapon at all ranges, including headshots. That means that even if you hit all your shots, assuming your enemies are at full health, you can only kill 2 with 1 magazine. The reload time, coincidentally, is fairly slow with this weapon as well. So depending on range, you might be able to switch to your pistol and pick up that 3rd kill, but you might not. All in all, though, this gun has really been a game changer for me. I did not like playing Recon or Scout in Battlefield 4, Hardline, Battlefield 1, but I'm really enjoying it in this game now. If you have this gun unlocked, you haven't used it yet, I highly recommend you check it out. If you were unable to unlock this gun, whether Tides of War was bugged or you just didn't try for it, it is available for purchase. It is 1,700 company coin. I think it's worth giving a try if you're looking for a new recon gun. I know company coin is somewhat limited at the moment, the way DICE has capped earning with the level cap. Hopefully that'll change. I'm not going to tell you guys how to spend your company coin. A little bit of real-world knowledge. Interestingly, it seems that this gun, which its real-world name is the Luger Selbstlader Model 06, it never actually entered mass production. It was a prototype weapon, and it's believed there were only ever a few of these guns ever made. So it seems odd to me that this gun entered both Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5. I suppose it's less surprising it's in this game, given it was in the predecessor, and Battlefield 1, as we know, struggled to find weapons to include, as there were not many options in World War I. Some people may be upset that Battlefield 5 is reusing old assets with this gun, the rivet rolls, the M1897 was just added as well. But if they are going to be this kind of quality weapon, I don't think people will be too upset for long, even if they are reused assets. That's going to be it for now, guys. I'd really like to hear your thoughts on this gun, and maybe there's another recon gun that you like more. What do you think makes this gun good or bad? What do you think's better? Is there a gun out there you think I should try? I'll keep my eyes on the comment section down below, and as always, guys, if you like this video, a like and or a sub is always appreciated, but never expected. Have a good one, guys, and until next time, take it easy.
One of them's trying to hit me too. Oh,
Get him?
he's dead now. No, somebody else did. There's somebody running around me, an enemy.